having technical difficulties. Aye. It's not with OBS. It's not with anything else. My Elgato's not connecting. Which is a bit of an issue. Like, a pretty big issue. But we're still here, so hi everybody. We're gonna try to get it fixed. Crap. I'm feeling better, but I forgot to realize I work outdoors. My body hates me right now. I didn't even know you weren't feeling well, Unison. If I'm being honest with you, I'm sorry to hear that. I've also haven't been feeling pretty well the last few days, so. I don't understand. About the hunt as well. Well, I'm going to be in my server tonight. Be right if you want to jump in there. I'm trying to figure out why my Elgato's not connecting, though. My whole upper body's in pain. I'm glad it wasn't COVID. I was just sick. I've been dealing with a cough for the last 2 weeks, and it's like whatever I had a couple weeks ago is out of the system. Well, if it was allergies or a cold or something, so. But I'm glad it wasn't that. I never actually tested if it was COVID or something. But this is such a pain. It's literally just a black screen. Like, is it showing up on here? No, it's not even doing that. Oh my god. Do I need to do this? Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to, well, I'm not pushing myself because I want to stream. Unless you're talking about Unison. I don't understand. I don't understand. Do I need to unplug my whole entire Elgato? Because I don't want to do that. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, there we go. I guess I did have to unplug it. But yeah, it's still not showing up on... Alright, let me do this. Properties. There we go. Now we should be good. That was annoying, but we're good. We're good. We're good. let's play some Violet, shall we? Let us start some shiny hunting. So, the immunity I've been getting hasn't been helping me either. Yeah, the season change has been pretty brutal these last few weeks for me. Like, it started early this year. Like, I got... My allergies really started fighting me beginning of the month. So, could I join? Are you talking about the competition or my Discord server? I mean, you're more than welcome to join my Discord server. Absolutely. As for the competition, it's the last week of the competition. I just got allergy. Yeah, I'm actually seeing the doctor tomorrow. Stupid thing, my original appointment was actually for yesterday. But then they called me saying that the doctor was out sick or something. So they rescheduled me for Thursday. And then they called me again today. It was like, oh, the doctor's not in the office on Thursday. I'm like, why even bother scheduling me on a day that the doctor's not even going to be in the office? And then all of a sudden they're like,
bedtime.
No. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we can schedule you to be seen at another time. And they're like, oh, how about a video visit? I'm like, I am coming to a lung doctor. How are you going to check my lungs over a video call? So then they're like, well, the only other option is to see somebody new. So my guess is that the doctor has COVID or something and is not in work. So, because that's the only other reason why I could picture them wanting to do something like that, not being in the rest of the week. But I don't know. So then at that point, then it's like, yeah, we can just have you see this other doctor tomorrow at 2:30. I'm like, well, I work at this time, but I guess I'll take a half day tomorrow. So I'm using half of my vacation pay for go to a stupid doctor's appointment. Well, I'm probably gonna actually just do sick time because I get it every week. So it's like, I'd rather use that and not use a vacation day. So I gotta get vaccinated shots. Yeah, I gotta schedule. I might actually see. I'm wondering if my appointment tomorrow can give me the flu shot.
Okay, I'm highly confused. How are they going to check your lungs over a video call?
That's what I'm saying! That's exactly what I was saying!
That doesn't make any sense.
They want... So my appointment I was supposed to see yesterday was for my lungs. Because I'm an asthmatic, and it worked out because I've had this dreadful cough for these last couple of weeks, so it's like, okay, perfect timing. I see my lung doctor, I can talk about this, see if I can get something in, make sure it's not like bronchitis or something. You know, I'm not sick anymore with it, it's just the cough won't go away. So then I'm like, okay, cool. And then they're like, oh no, by the way, you know, the doctor's not here today, they're out sick. I'm like, okay, well, fine. And then they called me today, they rebooked me for Thursday, they recalled me again, they're like, yeah, the doctor's not in on Thursday. I was like, why did you even give me the appointment? So then at that point, they wanted, B-Red's muted. At least you have a doctor. Mine retired on me. I mean, you can always get another one. Could I join you in a Pokémon? We're not actually doing an open world, Joyce. We're just shiny hunting in the world that we're in. We're not doing open world or anything. Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
I was literally explaining to you what happened. All of a sudden, you muted. I was just like, oh, okay, bye.
I'm sorry, I had to dive in real quick.
I'm just like, okay, I guess you're not going to know the story. No, it was basically, that's it. I'm dealing with a cough. I happened to have a lung doctor appointment scheduled yesterday. They called me saying the doctor was out sick. So then they rescheduled for Thursday. Then they called me today to find out, hey, the doctor's actually not going to be in on Thursday. Would you like to do a video visit instead? I'm like, no!
Yeah,
because I'm going to see my lungs. If it was just a follow-up appointment, then yes. Then yes, maybe that would be fine. But it's not a follow-up appointment. It is actually to check my lungs.
Well, hi, KP. Levi, what do you mean I'm stinky? What? Saying I'm stinky because I haven't found this shiny yet?
I've had 3 doctors retire me this year alone. Do I repel dog? I mean, I doubt it. I mean, you're also in the smallest state in the world, so...
Okay, here we go. Chat, 5 likes, Battle Royale. Here y'all go. Go fight each other.
But yeah, no, Joyce, I appreciate it, but if you, we're not doing any of that today. We're just shiny hunting. I'm trying to get a couple shinies because this could potentially be the only stream I'm doing this week.
Ooh.
Because tomorrow I have a call going on after work. as well as tomorrow is the start of our family nights again. So unless I stream at like 9 p.m., which could, depending on our outcome tonight. So I'm excited for tomorrow because I love watching. My family and I watch The Masked Singer, and I absolutely love that show. So.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be fun. And then
I will say tonight is probably our best chance to possibly catch up in points.
Probably, yeah.
Because right now, so Galen's at JJ's.
Yeah.
And they're under a tornado warning right now.
Oh, Christ.
So, I mean, I'm hoping nothing bad happens to them.
No.
Then again, cut out the power so Twitch.
That would be nice, but also I want them to be safe, so, hey, babe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well. But I'm just like...
4:18 where I live? Is it 4:18 a.m. or p.m.? Because if it's...
Hey, Levi, congrats on the win.
That could be on the west coast of the United States, but that could also be 4 a.m., which I don't know entirely where it would be 4 a.m. right now, but...
It'd be... 4 a.m.?
I hope it's not 4 a.m. where you are. I can understand if it's 4 p.m. It's 7 p.m. here. Does Master Smurf have a YouTube? Yeah, so actually, we're in a competition right now against each other in the Shiny Bounty, hosted by our friend John, aka the Scotsman. All of the links should be in the description below, but if not, you could also do exclamation point. I think it's... Well, it's his name is B-Rad, but it's exclamation... It basically looks like Brad. Like that's what...
Speaking of link drops, can I get a mod exclamation point Kevin?
Oh, it's a gimme goal. What the hell? Where'd you come from? I didn't even know you were here.
Yeah, so last night I got two targets. So tonight I decided, you know what? We're going after the most pain hunt. That's the 3 segment.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some regular hunts tonight, and then I'm probably gonna see what I can do after that. Yeah, that is B-Rad's link, so definitely go show B-Rad some love. He's in call with me now. He's live on his channel as well. That wasn't a sneeze.
Y'all get to see me suffering.
That wasn't a sneeze, but thank you anyway, Unison. That was the cough I was talking about. Also, high price.
Also, watch out. Uni has been on a kill hunger streak. He's been trying to get me to say the word all week.
The M word, you mean?
Yes.
It's weird because, well, it's not gonna work anyway. How you doing, Rabbit Dude? It's good to see ya. It's funny.
So close last night.
It's funny because I have a Fido outbreak. Ooh,
nice.
It's weird. It's funny because Angie was live earlier, as many of us know. Go sub to Angie, guys! Exclamation point Angie! Get her to 500 subs so she can be monetized, please.
Yeah. Suffer. Y'all like to see me suffer.
But it was funny is that I called her because I was helping her get her. Kevin was gonna have some man. Oh Christ! I almost said it.
See.
That is good, though. That is a good way to get someone to possibly say it. I will give credit there. Like, I heard man, and then I said... I had, like, the D in it. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Anyways, KP, how you doing? How's your day been?
Oh, it's funny. So, I called Angie, because I was helping her with her Discord while I was at work on my lunch break. And then I was like, oh, by the way, can chat still hear me? She immediately thought I was going to say the word. I was just like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I was like, I get it, but I got a Galen. Well, Galen's easy to get with stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, Galen's easy to get. He don't have half a brain.
Galen, you can literally just say, hey, can you say this word? He would.
That was good. Took a nap on the couch. Nice. I won. Yeah, you won the Battle Royale. You got gold. Now you could gamble that away.
What's his YouTube channel? The links are in the chat right there. Master B Red's channel is on Nightbot, and my girlfriend Angie is the other one. Those are the YouTube channels links.
Bryce, appreciate the alert.
Go show them some love, support. I gotta find a sandwich. I mean, the thing to make a sandwich.
Yeah, while I was at work today, so we were mowing all day. Like the last property we got done,
Yeah.
or at least I got done weed eating it. I started hearing something in the background. I was like, "What's that?" I take my AirPod out. I hear tornado sirens going off. I was like,
Jesus.
Okay. So I stop. And the other guy, he comes up to me. He was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "I don't know. It looks kind of clear. It's a little cloudy, like it's getting ready to rain."
I think that's the scary one. Like Angie and I were talking about that when we saw Twisters.
Ooh, I want to see that movie. But yeah, so I opened up my phone. I was like, "What's going on?" I'll look at the radar map. Apparently, there was a tornado warning probably about 5 minutes away from me. I was like, "Oh, that explains it."
That'll do it. It's been a while. I sent some more info in my Discord. Could you open it for me? Could you... I can't check it right this second. Especially with the fact that I don't know when you entered it. So, if you could... Oh, wait. Rabbit Dude, you already have access to my server. Yeah, you already have access, my friend.
Can I get one of these to pop up shiny for me? In the possibly be free segment when I'm above you.
For me to comment on disabled. Do I have a mod in chat? Besides Angie, because I know she won't do it. But yeah, the thing, those should be working for you, Joyce. Those commands should always be working. Yeah, it brings you right.
I have no stroke again.
Both things bring you guys right to each channel. So if you, yeah, both bring you to the channel. So I don't know what is wrong. For me, the comments are disabled. It's not in the comment section. It's right there. I have to go because you have tests to study for. But I hope you find your shiny. Well, thank you so much, Joyce. I do. That I'm wrong. Yeah, no, you're talking about my server, right, Rabbit Dude? If so, it looks like you have full access. Oh, I don't need this anymore.
Oh, shiny, where are you? Probably spent like 10 hours in total for this 3-segment thing. Still have not found it.
Yeah, you have access. I just happened to find your name and it said you have full access. If you still don't for some reason, let me know. But as far as I can tell, your name is the role, so.
Is Discord having a stroke?
Wouldn't surprise me. It's not the first time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
And won't be the last, unfortunately, either.
Meow.
But yeah, I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna definitely try to at least get a couple shinies tonight. Because I don't know if I'll be live the rest of the week, like I said. Unless I stream late tomorrow, which part of me would say yes, but other part of me is like, nah. And then Thursday, I'm potentially going out. Friday, I don't typically stream. I might be able to do like a stream on Saturday. Oh yeah, I could actually shiny hunt a little bit Saturday. I might be able to do that. We'll see where we're at for a bit. And we'll go from there. Because Will got 3 shinies last night.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He got 3 shinies.
Will got a good amount last night, which is great. he
Yeah.
definitely needs it because he won't be able to shiny hunt much the rest of the week too. Like, I think tomorrow might be his last day. Alright, this has a good chance of us finding a Fido. Good, because that's literally one of the outbreaks. I actually don't have a shiny Fido. Which would be pretty cool. I'm in an outbreak. I
Yeah.
have a...
So last night I figured out the best place to really shiny hunt Fido would be the Pokemon League.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because if you go to that first town where you normally start off in the game,
Yeah.
you only get like a couple spawn there, and by the bug gym, you only get a few that spawn there. I found more spawn by the Pokemon League.
I mean, I'm doing near when you first start the game just because there's an outbreak right here of Fidos.
That's fair.
And I was like, you know what, he's right here, I might as well make the sandwich and also hunt, and then if I don't find it by here, then maybe I'll go somewhere else, but outbreaks have
Hey, Omar.
outbreaks have a little extra, and so don't sandwich, so I do have access to the server. Good to hear.
Also, John Drew, welcome on in. How you doing? You're doing good.
No, don't go after Squirrel, go after the Fido. The Squirrel didn't do anything here. Yeah, I was chilling with Will a little bit before we watched
What
Raw
that?
last night.
Hey, John Drew, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. Where is that place?
And next week will be exciting because I have a couple plans next week, guys. I do want to possibly start Arkham Knight next week. But I also potentially. So Angie and I were playing Pokemon, our own personal Nuzlocke over the weekend. And it's giving me that little itch to want to play Pokemon games again. Like, I'm not going to be doing it full time like I had been doing for a while. Like, I'm still going to be doing other games.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Fido just disappeared on me. So what I think I'm going to do is potentially just try that, that Emerald game that everyone's been playing.
Oh, Emerald Sea, I
That
would
one.
recommend it. It is fun.
Everyone has been saying nothing but good things about it.
Yeah. Right now, where I'm at, I pretty much just beat up Team Aqua's base. I mean,
wow.
it follows like normal Emerald story.
Now, is it like Radical Red hard, or?
You can make it hard, but not really. No.
Okay.
The only pain was the second gym.
I mean, Brawley was always a pain again.
Well, gym leaders, their Pokemon change.
Oh.
And one Pokemon that got added to his team was a major pain in the butt.
Well, we'll definitely see. It's a potential thing. I might try something else completely.
Yeah, this is fair.
You know, something to, like, because I definitely want to try bringing Pokemon back. You know, not that this isn't Pokemon content right here, but
I was going to say, what you playing now?
we're totally playing Donkey Kong.
Oh, I thought this was Mario.
No, but that is a game I do have to play against, though, because I literally have not touched Odyssey in probably 2 months.
Also, chat, 47 more subs, y'all get your 24-hour stream.
I gotta start planning my anniversary stream. 'Cause I didn't get to do a birthday stream this year. Or a
Oh yeah,
sleep block or anything, just because August was a very busy month.
Let me fair, yeah. So I made a bet with chat. If I get to 300 before before end of the year, during my 2-week vacation in December, I'll do a 24-hour stream.
Oh, cool.
And then I think me and Galen, we're going to be doing our Sleep Block Soul Link Part 3, pretty much. We're pretty much going in order of games, or generations. So we've done 1 and 2 so far, we're going to 3 next.
That'll be cool.
Hi Nessa, how you doing?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a sleep block or a mini subathon. I want to be able to do a full-on subathon, but like maybe do like a Friday to like Monday one.
Yeah, I want to do one of those so bad, but I really don't have the time.
I wouldn't be able to. What I would probably do is like start it at 12 hours and do, you know, incentives for every donation, and then if I hit the cap mark, so that way it's like the hours. So basically, the cap would probably be at.
Nessa, that's not my name. No, back. Make me get this free bar.
Yeah, the cap would probably be at like 48 hours, which is which sounds like 2 days, but it's actually would be 4, because the way I would do it is just basically 12 hours every day. The way that Lynn's and them are doing it right now.
Yeah. Which I've been trying to pop into their stream.
I've been popping in and out throughout the days.
Yeah. It's just kind of hard with like working during the day. And then, like, pretty much as soon as I get home, stream, basically.
See, I'm lucky because I obviously have my own desk at work. So, like, if I have a little bit of downtime, or we don't have too much going on at that time, I'm able to kind of just chill for a little bit. And that's usually when I'm, like, texting people or popping into streams. But even then, I'm, like, if I'm working on the computer itself and entering paperwork or whatever, I will have probably YouTube or something playing in the background. So like I always am in people's streams, even at work. I just have to be playing it in the background. As I was doing paperwork earlier today, right before I went on lunch, I was in Angie's stream, and then even after the delivery I was back in. So it's like I'm always listening in people's streams. I put the subathon on a couple of times. I've had Dylan playing in the background at some point if he happens to be live while I'm at work.
Yeah.
It's nice, and then if I'm not watching YouTube, I'll put like Netflix or. I've been watching those. Have you seen or heard of the documentaries and the legends for WWE?
I've heard they
on AEW, I think it is. Not AEW, that's the other company. A&E.
I've heard they were doing documentaries. I've not looked into them yet.
Yeah, they're on A&E. And they basically, every episode is a different... So I watched the first 4, which was... I'm forgetting the first 4. I know one of them was Booker T. That's one I just watched. The other one was Randy Savage, Roddy Piper. Who the hell was the first one?
I will say, speaking of WWE, I am so happy of last night.
Yeah, no kidding. It's funny because I was in and out throughout the night just because I was dealing with a... Part of the reason I didn't stream actually last night, chat, I was dealing with a really bad... I don't want to say migraine because I don't know if it was a migraine, but I had like a wicked bad foggy head. It was like... I felt dizzy without being dizzy. And it was just my head was heavy and foggy feeling. So I was like, well, I can definitely not stream like this because I turned my head a little bit, and my god, it hurt. So I was in and out throughout the night, but I happened to wake up to use the restroom during that last match, and then I'm like, alright, this is what I was interested in, and I caught it, so. I was happy, and not that I wasn't happy with Braun being champion, because he definitely did deserve that too when he had it, but it was definitely time to give Jay his.
Yeah, it was time to give him the spotlight. Hey, Emerald, welcome on in. How you doing? I keep on hitting the wrong button. Meep. Hi, Kyle. Okay. So everybody says. Come on, just beat the 3 segment. I just need the 3 segment. Come on.
Alright, so we didn't get the Fido there. We're gonna go again a second time.
That's 2. Dang it.
I hope everyone is doing well, though, chat. Did John say on next month? Because I know this ends next Monday. Did John say that we would all be live, or if we can be live? I forget how he wanted to announce it all.
I have 0 idea.
Is he awake right now?
Don't know. 2 games have United won both. Still want to bring on my team. You know what? Fair enough. That is why I don't touch Unite anymore, because I want to strangle people.
I have not touched Unite in months. Probably almost a year now.
I'm also in Kevin's stream, but Kitty just laid on mine. Aw, that's nice. Yeah, I appreciate you being over here, Kyle. Now, can I get another shiny before the sandwich ends, please?
Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I literally need 1. I mean, yeah, granted, I could keep the sandwich going and go hunt Fido somewhere else, but it's easier when I have an outbreak. Because then it's like...
Hey, Kristen Murray, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, you're blue. Don't need blue. I need pink. Where you at?
Grab the peppers. Okay, well, I'll just do the peppers now.
No, I have no idea. I will say I've probably hunted this thing for probably 10 hours so far. In total.
And counting.
And counting. You probably want to add a couple more hours after tonight.
And then into tomorrow. And the day after that. And the day after that.
Well, I don't know how much more shiny hunting streams going to do with
that's right.
throughout the week.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Dude.
Well, Galen did say probably one day, probably like stream shiny hunting. I was like, hey, yeah, I'm fine with that.
I could literally see the 3, because it's the 3 of you guys, right?
Yeah, it's 3 of us.
I could literally. All 3 of you guys just doing something, even if it's like just Mario Party or some bullshit game like that.
No, we did talk about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can I get icon at the bottom? Yeah. Kristen, if you want to, exclamation point example. It will show you how to change your avatar icon. And I will inform you right now, I've only gotten sprites for 1 through 6. I need to download the rest. Or I need to find the rest, basically.
I have a, after this competition too, I'm Because then freaking all of us are gonna have to go through our streams and get the clips and moments and send them all to John.
Oh, often, every time I have a dumb moment, my mods will flip it. Yeah, there you go, Kristen. You should be a Pikachu now.
I know John wants the clips of all the Pokemon that we all got.
Yeah.
Even if it's not the one we submitted, but... Oh, Diggle's right here, too. I could easily make a ground set watching Hunt Diggle here.
You don't have the extension weapon. I have no idea, Kyle. Like I said, I'm still experimenting with stream avatars. I don't know. I'm still playing with it. I did take away Nissa's commands so she don't become like 10 times big and take up the whole screen.
You know what's crazy, B-Red? Now I'm thinking about it.
What's that?
In the next month is when we all were at AWA last year.
Don't remind me, it's already been a year. Last time better fly. I don't like it.
Hey, at least you're seeing some people next week. I'm not seeing anyone.
That's true.
Well, I mean, Kate is coming, so that's obviously counts too, but like
That's
for the
very
big
fair.
group rise.
Yeah, KP, I know it's crazy. A year ago, or almost a year ago, you were 8, maybe 8.
Yeah, it really is crazy to think about. I keep, every time we talk about AWA, I get more and more mad that they changed it. Like, originally at first it was like, oh, it's not the worst, and then it's like, literally when we came back home and then thought about it more, I'm like, never mind, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like, I won't be able to go this year. KP, I know, said she can't go.
Oh, like, no one's going this year. Like,
Yeah.
even after, like, the only people I know that are going is Taco, but Taco knows people down there in general, like, outside the community,
Yeah.
so it's like, that makes sense. And I think Unloaded Spark and Nick, Extreme Fandom, and C Fox are going.
I know Gardner said he isn't going as well, because they change. I don't think Christian said he was going
Christian's not
either.
gonna go.
Kristen, I don't
none-
have shinies yet.
And none of the Georgia gang streamers, like Dylan, Linz, Luke.
Yeah.
Well, not Luke. Luke's not Georgia, but even then, Luke's like none of them are going either.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it's Christmas time. I know they're probably going to go out of town.
It's a week before Christmas, and it's like everyone is
Yeah.
traveling for around that time of year.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, Price said they're going.
Wait, who?
Price.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I know some people like jumped the gun last year when they bought their, like, you know how they had the discount tickets like the week after, for at the real discount. I know some people jumped the gun and bought their tickets at that price, and then changed their mind not to go.
Be like, yeah, I don't want to go now. Y'all change your dates just a bit.
What I'm hoping for is this, and like it may not be next year, unfortunately. But I'm hoping like in the next, I'm hoping the next year or two that they'll change it back, or even just even if it's not end of October, even if it's the beginning of November. Like as long as it's not the week of or before Thanksgiving, and it's not so even anytime December, it's terrible, honestly. Like anything from Thanksgiving onwards until January is a terrible time for traveling.
Don't fall. There we go.
I don't know, we'll see. I'm all for wanting to do the big community trip though with like a bunch of our close friends, so. Even though that won't happen for probably a couple more years, but still. I'm investing it to happen at some point in my life.
Yeah, it literally sucks with how they have planned it. Well, I wonder if because of the venue. I think someone last year said it was because of venue.
It was.
I'm not.
It's because the venue because they not longer doing it at the hotel that they did it at.
Yeah.
Because the hotel basically told them, hey, it's getting too busy and crowded and blah blah blah. So then they went to the new venue, which is one of the bigger convention centers in Atlanta, which is great, but because of the venue change, which then gave them effect of, hey, we have something else already planned this week, you need to pick a different availability, and it happened to be December, which is like horrible timing.
Yeah.
Like,
Trico Flesh, thank you. His name's Echo. He don't like to sit up straight half the time. It pisses me off.
like, and this is obviously not to anybody who is able to go or doesn't celebrate Christmas and all that stuff, but who the hell is gonna want to go to a convention a week before Christmas?
Yeah.
Like, if you're
Like
one of those people, great, that's awesome. I certainly cannot, spend all that money at a convention and then come back to go to Christmas and all that stuff. Because then here's the other thing, and not that I want to put that into existence either, but unfortunately, any conventions you go to, or anyone goes to, increases the odds of getting sick with something. Because with the amount of people that you're around, every single convention I ever hear people go to, like TwitchCon was this past weekend, I already see people on Twitter saying, oh my god, tested positive for COVID, I got this, I'm feeling sick. People always talk about getting sick from PAX, the PAX plague, and, AWA, there was always something. It's just like, obviously, I'm not taking into consideration that I'm going to have fun, and if it happens, it happens, but, like, I'm also thinking, oh my god, it's a week before Christmas, I can't afford to get sick a week before Christmas.
Yeah, like, I know I have the time off for it. It's just the fact, it's a week before Christmas. I can't do it. I got covered from AWA. Wait, did you get it? Did you get it last year, KP? Or the year before? Or did you even go the year before? You got it last year? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Here, y'all want more stars to jump for? Here.
Me and Angie got ridiculously sick after AWA 2022. Like, and half of our Airbnb tested positive for COVID.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Half of our Airbnb got COVID.
Yeah, that was the year I was supposed to go. And then after I heard about all that, I was like, I'm kind of glad I didn't go this year.
Half of our Airbnb had COVID. Half the other Airbnb just had sick with something.
Yeah.
And then the year after that, even though none of us got it, I know Dylan and Luke, I think, ended up catching it. And Jordan, too. No, Jordan was the year before.
Last year I didn't catch anything. Last year I came back and I was...
I literally brought vitamin C with me.
Yeah.
And I was stocking up on it the week before. I'm like, I am not risking it again this year. And I just kept, every single day, I kept taking something.
Don't blame me whatsoever. Alright, then
it's just one of those unfortunate risks of going to something like that.
Yeah, I've been on Facebook, and like I've been seeing like a bunch of like anime conventions happening near me, like within the next couple months.
Oh wow!
Apparently, next month there's one in downtown Louisville, and apparently admission's free. I was like, ooh.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I might just go to it, even though it pretty much just be me.
I mean,
I'll
hey,
probably just go by myself.
if admission's free, you never see that.
Yeah, I saw admission free and then parking free as well. I was like, I don't know if this website's a scam or if it's true. So I might have to dig a little bit
Yeah.
into it.
Like, there's a,
Hey, Nuz, welcome on in.
there's a couple of Lego conventions happening around New England the next couple of months.
Yeah, there's actually a Lego convention happening next weekend.
I've always wanted to go to one.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to one of those as well.
I've grown up with Legos. I still love Legos. I don't buy them much because they're too goddamn expensive.
Yeah. There's also, and I've always wanted to go to one of these as well. It's a TCG convention, just like basic trading cards.
Yeah.
And that's going to be happening like the beginning of December. I was like, ooh, I kind of want to go because I do like to collect Pokemon cards just to collect them.
I also know there's a lot of people talking about next year going to Pokemon Worlds since they're in California the next 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't personally see myself going. As cool as it would, I'm not huge into competitive Pokemon. And on top of that, you don't even have a 100% guarantee of getting a ticket.
Yeah.
You're on a waiting list to get a ticket, pretty much.
I'm halfway tempted because Galen lives in California. I might just be like, hey, I'm crashing at your place to go to Worlds. So I don't have to get a hotel.
See, I probably would do that with Bri and them.
Yeah.
Or just say, screw it, and... Well, no, because that wouldn't work either, because... I don't know. Again, I don't personally see myself going, just because I'm not huge into competitive Pokemon. And, like, obviously I would love to go just to hang out with friends, but, again, nobody knows 100% if you even get guaranteed tickets.
Yeah, that's also
That's
true.
the other...
Hey, hi, Jargon the best. Welcome on in.
I don't like to say it's stupid, but it's like... Why host a convention and a big festival like that if you're not gonna 100% say, hey, by the way, it's open. You know, yeah, obviously if it sells out, it sells out, but I wouldn't say go on a whole waiting list thing. It's like,
yeah,
what happens then?
Because I think Uni had that trouble this year because it was in Hawaii.
Yeah, Unison literally had to talk to Linz and Mandy about getting help.
Yeah. Hey, Nami. Yeah, Nami, I'm going for the 3 segment, the Dunsparce.
Hey, Tribes, how you doing, man?
Because it is a big target, it's worth 25 points. If I could possibly get this, I might be able to snag at least second or first. One of those two. And I don't want to know how long I've been hunting this thing so far. Since Friday. It's just the issue is... And then it's also a 1 out of 100 chance, I believe, for it to become 3 seconds.
Dog sitting from that. That's awesome. Hope you've been well. I've been alright. I've got a horrible cough I've been dealing with the last couple of weeks. Rest my case. I'm not sick. Or at least I'm not sick feeling like I was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, you kind of sound low.
I didn't have a voice.
I
didn't have a week. I didn't have a voice 2 weeks ago.
No, Nemi, this is big target.
What's weird is, like, it started with a sore, scratchy throat and then nasal drip, and then it led to the cough, which then caused to no voice. It was just, and I still got the cough. I'm over everything else.
Shit, I'll be right back.
Hey, Tyjar. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you again. Yes, I am live. We're shiny hunting for a bit tonight. How you been doing, bud? It's funny, like, all of us... it's funny how we, you and I were at Angie's, then we both jumped in yours, and now you're here. Angie's lurking, so... I mean to ask you what your thoughts on Power Word. I'm just curious. I've never actually played it. I've obviously heard mixed reviews on it. But, like, based on the things I've seen people play of it, it seems cool. I don't know, I never personally have played it. I know that they're currently being sued by Nintendo and them, but otherwise, you know, I personally don't see anything wrong with it. I've seen some people play it. I couldn't say I hate it. I've always been more of a Pokemon fan. Personally, I've always played Pokemon growing up. Since 2007. Man, I'm old. It's good to see you too, buddy. Hope the rest of your stream went well. I was listening a bit as I was driving home from work earlier. I heard, I was listening in when you were talking about your dog. I'm glad to hear things are doing alright and things seem to be okay. Just know, you know, I'm definitely praying for the dog, your family and your dog and all that still. I love Power World, just need some polish. Pokemon Gen 1 is king for me. I definitely understand that. Mine's Gen 4, personally. Because that's when I first started playing Pokemon, was Gen 4. But nothing can beat the original Gen 1. But yeah, I might have to check out Power World. I'm definitely not against it. I've just never really had a chance to actually look into it, really. I've heard good things, though. Also, Ty, and I meant to tell you this when you joined my server. I gave you a role in my server, so if there's ever a time, and obviously there's no pressure, if there's ever a time at any point, you have access to the calls, like all of them, including calls when I'm live. So I always like to tell people, because I know some people like to ask or feel like they interfere. If you ever, truly ever want to come chill, hang out, chat, the calls are always open if I'm live and I'm in them. I can tell everyone who has access to them is because it's, you know, a nice time to be able to chill out with friends. Okay, this is our third sandwich. We're trying to find Fido. Nicholas just roaming around. I recommend Power Word. It feels like Pokemon in the right way, but it feels like its own game in the best way it could. That's cool to know about the calls. I didn't know that was an option. I would definitely keep that in mind. Absolutely. You know, you've been awesome to chat with and hang out with. And, you know, anytime that Angie and I have been together in your streams, seeing her just laugh is awesome, you know, so it's always an option if you are like, you know, it's basically it's basically, hey, well, it's basically just as a, like, you know, it's not open to the public, obviously, but it's open to people who I trust enough to have access and hang out with, you know, and, you know, I've been in your streams and seen the way you interact with chat and all that stuff, so it's like, you know what, this man deserves to have that role.
Ah.
But as I always say,
Yeah,
it is never a pressure to anyone.
Yeah, I'm back. Dad had to drop off Leia because he had her.
Did you say Leia?
Yeah, Leia's my little beagle.
How did I not know this? You do know that I have a dog named Leia too, right?
Yeah, I do.
How have we never discussed that before?
Well, okay. I knew you had a dog named Leia, and then so this happened almost 2 years ago now.
I don't know how to keep things YouTube friendly. I mean, I'm PG-13, so I don't, you know, I'll let swears and inside jokes slide. Obviously, as long as it's not racist and sexist and stuff like that, I'm not, you know, I don't mind it.
I'm not PG whatsoever, but I try to keep my cool half the time. I try to keep my cool.
You know your audience.
But, so this happened a couple years.
Of course. Anyway, sorry.
So this happened a couple years ago, for one of my birthdays. My parents decided to surprise me with a beagle. I was like, oh, okay. And then, like, all day I was trying to figure out a name. I was like, and then while I was trying to think of the name, I was watching Star Wars at the time. I was like, okay, Leia, that works.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? That is Kevin 18 Wheeler. Everyone go suck together.
That's me. Hello.
Amazing content.
On YouTube, I'm PG. Toss between PG-13 line and real life. I'm PG-13 toward the R-rated line. I mean, fair. That's also me. I can definitely compare. You know, I mean, I'm by no means different off camera than I am on camera. You know, I might be a little bit more, you know, sweary and, you know, stuff, but I'm obviously not gonna allow racism and all that stuff. I've defended people. I work in it's not a school, but it's school-like. You know, it's basically like a program for students. So it's like, I obviously know all that stuff and, you know, what's right, what's wrong, and all that stuff. I got Igloo Buff watching me for some reason. But, you know, so. Hello, August Frogosaur. But at the end of the day, you know, I try to be the same person. I try to be awesome, you know, wholesome and fun and chill and, you know, all that stuff. But I got, you know, I got my down moments too, where anxiety and depression hits. But you know what? I got great people, you know, and great friends and all that stuff. And
chat knows I have zero filter whatsoever. I won't be racist or anything. I don't stand for racism. No. I don't like it. But I have zero filter. Half the time I gotta watch what I say on stream.
Yeah, I'm usually fairly good when it comes to control stuff, especially when I'm in certain people's streams, like Ash's.
Yeah.
I try not to swear. There's still gonna be some slip-ups for Ash, because I know she's full-blown. That is John, and you drop one F-bomb, and it's like, I don't give a shit. Levi, help. I don't know how to get out of my account settings on Discord. Never mind, I saved myself. Huh?
Amanda, what?
But yeah,
No, we don't talk about the produce. No.
And also, like I said to chat, and as well as a lot of my other content creator friends, I do have a fairly big video idea I want to do some point next year. It does involve a lot of people. It is not a battle tournament. It's not a shiny hunting tournament. It's not even something that you guys need to necessarily really do anything major for. It just helps me out with this project.
Is it the 13th wave versus again?
No. Although I would love to do something like that again. Yeah, bring it. My God, this is the third sandwich and I did not get the shiny Fido. What am I doing wrong?
Are you resetting on outbreaks?
Yes.
So whenever it says like that outbreak's getting ready to disperse or something like that, like the last message for the outbreak, that's when you just kind of run and let them respawn.
I'm just going to the Pokemon Center, like not Pokemon, it's Pokemon. You said the Pokemon League area?
Yeah, Pokemon League area, like that downhill.
I'm just gonna go there and go from there. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be reaching out to people, asking if they want to be a part of it. It's not the 13 way, I can guarantee that. I do want to bring that back at some point.
Hi, Jade.
But that was also necessarily meant to be a one-off thing, so.
I was given a migraine because of watching people play Spanish.
So actually, I don't need to beat these things up. I can play this up and down.
I had to call my local police department to send an officer to a couple unsupervised dogs. Wait, what's wrong with the puppies? What? Whenever you see lost puppies, you gotta take them in. Don't call the police. You gotta love and cherish them. Also, they keep talking in wait, how do you talk in cursive?
What?
Jade, what?
I meant to do that earlier and I completely forgot. Until just now. Oh! I think we just got the Fido.
Oh, keep talking in chat.
Hey! We did it!
Oh, nice. Oh, okay, Nimi. Okay, I got you now.
Cool, we got one bounty. Good. We got something for the week. I mean, not that that's going to be my claim, but at least it's something, so at least I can... Is that another one?
Did you get back to back?
Wait. I think I just got it. What? Wait, no, that's not. Wait, that's not shiny. That's not shiny. Wait, huh? Why are they all?
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I see what's going on your side. Okay, so, with it being afternoon like that, the lighting will make it very
makes
close.
More sense.
It's
I was about
lighting.
to say, did I just and then all of a sudden I saw another one. I was like, okay, there's a glitch going on. There's nothing but shiny Fidos.
I mean, if you get like a bunch of shiny Fidos, congrats.
Now I can see the difference of these ones.
Y'all just leave me alone, BC. I see how it is. Wait, Kristen, are you in the Bounty Hunter, BC?
Yeah, he is. I'm heading over there.
Oh.
Unless, well, might as well join him.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. As long as
Hello there.
you can get it, it's not that bad. So y'all just switch it.
We were in my call because I didn't know anyone else was live tonight, so.
One B-Rat said he was going live. I hopped in this call and just nobody's hopped in.
Have you been here? Have you been here the whole time, just waiting?
Yeah. My chat slowed down, so I was like, B-Rat said he was going live. I'm gonna go check to see why he's not at the BC.
Because I was in Kevin's PC. That would explain it.
We were in.
What do you mean? What happened to chat, Jake?
We were in the part. We were in the real party.
Hi, Gabriel. Hey, Gabe. It's been a long time. How are you? They're kind of quiet.
Do I need to yell?
No.
No.
We both at the same time.
Is that better?
Both me and Chris at the same
Hello?
time. No.
I'm only doing that for you, chat. I usually would not want to turn up B-Red.
Whoa! What's that mean? I know I'm a little unhappy at the time.
It's been a
but...
while. Glad to see you're doing okay.
Hey, Austin, welcome on in. How you doing? Chat, one more like. Battle Royale. Hit that like button.
Thank you for subscribing, whoever just subscribed.
Oh, we got the Fido, which is awesome.
Fanatic.
So this has been our luck the last couple of weeks, guys.
You laughing at?
We got literally week 1 is where we got the most. Week 2 was when I was dying, so I only had luck with 1. Week 3 we had 3. Week 4 we only have the 1 so far. That probably will change. So now we got Fido. Let's go after. What else is there to do?
Is it okay if I get drunk and pass out? Jade, that's more of a weekend thing to do, not a weekday.
I'm betraying B-Red for a second to come say hi and like your stream. Well, thank you so much, Namir. I appreciate it. And subscribing. I also appreciate that. We actually just hit 1,300 subs, which I didn't even realize we did.
Sure.
So we're on our way to 1,500 subs. I think that is my goal. I'm not gonna say end of the year goal because I don't think I'm gonna be live enough to reach that goal by the end of the year. But that'll definitely be a goal for 2025. Probably even potentially aim for 2K.
Yeah.
But
Jade, listen to KP. That is not a Tuesday thing to do. That is a weekend thing to do.
Well, I stream full time, so I can just do it whenever I want, right? Every day's kind of a weekend for me.
I mean, I would like to do something like that every day, but I can't. I kind of work full time.
I think the last time I got drunk, I think was AWA.
I've never been drunk once in my life.
Jade, if you're
drink much,
tired,
but-
go to bed.
And with that, I leave.
Namir, how are you?
With that, I must leave, and I have to say,
Thanks for subscribing. Hey, we hit 20 likes. Talking chat if you want to be in the battle royale.
Wait, is that Nemi talking shit about me again?
No.
No, they didn't say anything bad.
No,
I see
in
what she said.
my chat.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
what you said.
Oh, I just forgot. I completely forgot. There's 2 Diglets.
G-Rad's
Someone remind me to bunker.
I completely forgot there was 2 Diglets.
I'm not tired physically, only mentally.
Bullying is not allowed in my chat, but there's an exception for B-Red.
Hey! It's enough that I get in my own chat, okay?
Wait, what happened?
I said
You know what I mean?
bullying's banned
Okay.
in my chat, but it's allowed for B-Red.
I mean, fair.
Hey, I get it enough on the daily.
Oh, hey, there's Numo up here.
And I can do it to my mods.
Ooh, nice, Jade.
I do it to what the hell's his name? Jacob. Jacob and I.
I'll do it to Jacob, too.
Jacob and I always fighting with each other, quote unquote. Well, bantering, not fighting. But...
Yeah, I mean, Kyle, drinking isn't really meant for, like, everyone.
Yeah. So, like, I used to drink a lot, but I've been much better altogether ever since I stopped drinking. I realize it's just not my thing.
Oh Christ! I went turtle. Yeah, I definitely don't like drinking much. I'll do it for like special occasions. But like as for something I'll do all the time, every day. Like,
Well, I realized the reason I used to do it so much is just because my social anxiety and stuff, and I'll just do it to not be stressed in any social situation.
Do you want your door? What do you call me stinky for? Also, Amanda, for your avatar to stay on the screen, you gotta be active in chat.
For me, it's like every 6 minutes. I don't know. But Craig, let's ask everybody. What anime do you recommend to somebody who's never watched anime before?
Attack on Titan.
Mm,
That's literally the only. It's literally the only anime I've watched, so that's the only answer I can give.
that's a really good one, but I think that should be like that's a great like second anime. I think.
Oh no, I'm not kidding. That was literally besides Pokemon. Like, AOT was the first official anime I watched. That's the only anime I
It is
watched.
a really good anime, don't get me wrong.
I might be biased by saying this, and it's mainly because it was my first anime, and it's also my favorite, Dragon Ball.
One is way too long, I think, to be a first.
First,
maybe-
yeah.
I would say Full Metal Alchemist is usually what I suggest as people's first. Brotherhood. It's a really good one. It's not really long. It's a great story. It captivates you from the beginning all the way through.
Nimi saying Jujutsu Kaisen and KP
Jujutsu
saying
Kaisen's not
FMAP.
Yeah, I think Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the best
Oh.
to start off with. It's just because of, like, you don't want something too long. Because, like, I think One Piece is amazing, right? I'm never going to suggest One Piece to somebody as their first anime.
Yeah.
Well, whenever the One Piece comes out, I would recommend that because it's supposed to be shorter.
Yeah, but it's not going to be, like,
It'll be a bit. It'll be a
that
bit
much.
for that.
It's not going to be, and it's also still going to be a very long anime.
It's going to be long, but at least they're kind of cutting it
Yeah.
down.
It's still going to be, like, over 500 episodes.
Second anime, Demon Slayer or AOT. See, I still need to watch Demon Slayer.
Don't.
Same.
It's not that good.
Angie wants to show me it.
I heard it best. I don't know if have you ever seen Trash Taste?
No.
It's like it's an anime. It's a podcast with 3 streamers, but they talk about anime. It's Sea Dog VA, Joey, who's the anime guy, and another streamer that talks about anime. But I forget which one of them it was, but one of them explained it as Demon Slayer feels like if you took all of shonen ever made, put it in an AI, and asked it to write a shonen anime.
Oh, wow.
I was like, yeah, that's how I describe it.
Nimi, get out of the
No,
corner.
I didn't miss it.
Nimi, get out of the
can't get
corner.
a
No
wild
one,
card,
no one's talking shit about your anime. Get out of the corner.
Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime of all time, but I don't think that's a good starter because it's so old. I think the animation might turn people away. I do think Attack on Titan's like great second anime.
My first anime
I
should
don't
be
understand.
My Dear Friend.
I don't understand.
Second should be.
It's 48 degrees outside, but yet for some reason my room is smeltering hot.
Yeah, it's like 60 outside for me, and my office is like 80.
I don't understand. I don't even have the heat on, so I just literally had to turn the fan on. I'm just like, all right.
I just
Yeah,
want
So
more
many
Fire
things
Force
running and
to
stuff.
come through. I need to watch that one as well. Fire
Which
Force.
one?
Fire Force.
Fire Force is this first season's really good, I would say. The second season's like they focus way too much on the fan service, and it's kind of strange. It's still good. Why do I keep finding 2 segment dunce farces, man? I don't want this.
I think another good first anime is Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone's really good. I think that's a good first anime for
that
like
one.
kids. Honestly,
If we're looking for anime for kids,
it's also education. It's not really for kids. There's too much sexual
no.
stuff. But
I was
like a teenager.
I was gonna say like
Very
Pokemon. I was gonna say Pokemon,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, or
Not Dragon Ball. Maybe Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Say- you know
I
what
think
meant.
I think there's a dick joke in the first episode of Dragon Ball. So
No, they show. They
Yeah.
show in Dragon Ball. I think the most you'll get in DBZ is an ass, and that's it.
You get that in SpongeBob.
I mean, I watched all that when I was.
When did you get the shiny?
Growing
I just got a shiny Dunsparce, and it became 2 segment. I'm kind of pissed off because that's I don't know how many at this point.
I've only had 3, but I found more Dunsparces than Dunsparces. High School DxD is the best family anime? No. High School DxD is a good anime, and it's very underrated because people see the fan service and don't want to watch it. But it's actually good. Aside
It
from
was
the
not
fan
right.
service.
It was not the right segment. No, we need 3, not 2. Dr.
I'm
Stone
fine
is
with fan
one of-
service being and stuff. I hate when there's way too much focus on it usually, but it doesn't mean I don't think the anime's bad just because of that. I mean, High School of the Dead's one of my favorite anime, and that's borderline not anime.
Oh wait, Kyle, What anime are you talking about? You talking about Fire Force still?
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, Dunsparce.
Oh wait, Hunter x Hunter would be a great first anime. I haven't
Hunter x
seen-
Hunter's. It's slightly long to be a first, but I think it would be a good first one. I think Soul Eater would be a great first anime.
See, there's a lot of animes I still need to watch.
Soul Eater's by the same creator as Fire Force. The problem is the anime is it ends way before the manga does.
Hmm.
So it kind of that sucks. I like Soul Eater. I think that's one of those animes I really enjoyed, and I find it weird that like most people haven't watched it, especially shonen fans. Jay, that's so loud.
See, we in our Kingdom Hearts D&D, we went to Soul Eater World,
Oh, nice.
and we went through kind of most of it already.
Soul Eater's one of your first anime? That's interesting. Most people haven't seen it.
Never
I
heard of it, to
haven't
be
seen
honest
it.
with you.
I haven't seen it.
I do want it to come back and them actually finish it, but you know. It's,
No, one anime I need them to come back with, because the manga has caught up so much at this point, is Dragon Ball Super.
I did watch all of Super, but
It was okay. Once when it got to Tournament of Power, that was pretty damn good, I will say. That got pretty good.
I'm gonna double check to make sure I'm getting the right so much.
there's a lot that I want. Like, there's so many anime that I really like that they never finish. Like Dead Man Wonderland. So good. And then
shit.
just one season.
Chat, why didn't you tell me we hit 12 likes? Here's your always Battle Royale.
Did we get one for 20? I have no idea what it is with vertical streams lately, but the past like week they've been going off.
Oh yeah, mine's been going off recently as well. Hey,
am
Austin, I appreciate the lurks.
3 days in a row. I'm gonna get over 400 views.
Yeah, my views has been popping off, my watch time has been popping off, and I think whenever I looked at my analytics last time, I think was today, the past month I've gotten at least over 30 subs.
Oh, nice.
So basically like one sub a day. But I mean,
I mean, that's
with
good.
how small I am, that's actually been pretty nice.
I didn't start getting more than one sub a day until I was monetized. Now I typically get around 3. Sometimes I get much lower. Sometimes I get really bad though.
Like,
I had one
Chat.
month this year where I gained like 8 subscribers. So
we're going to take a break from that thing for a bit. We got a shoulder up break because that is part of the bounties.
well, Shiny Master, hopefully. Well, I kind of really need the luck, but you can have. I don't have much shiny luck. Take a Galen shiny luck. I'll give that to you.
Yeah, please, someone take his luck away.
Literally. Like,
Hey, Zell, congrats on the win.
I swear he used the advantage. I swear he used the advantage of the fact that he had more time to.
It's probably
any of
not
us.
on Netflix anymore.
He did have more time.
He
You didn't
literally-
find anything? That's weird.
all
Craig,
of us-
because they have a live action.
We all had full-time
Okay.
work to do outside of this.
I gave 3 for doing nothing. Yeah, Nimi, you need to get back to streaming. It's been.
Don't watch that, Craig. You need it to be on Netflix, Craig. I can give you a Netflix suggestion if you need to.
Oh crap! Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Vinland Saga be a good starter anime because it's kind of slow. Good. Has a great intro and outro music. You know what's also would be a good starter anime? It's not finished because it's currently airing is Kaiju number 8. Or even Solo Leveling.
I don't want Q-Fat.
Solo Leveling's only gonna have 2 seasons. On Netflix.
Where did it go?
I'd have to look up what's on
Where-
Netflix. I know Vinland Saga's there, but like I said, Vinland Saga's kind of a slower anime.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
There's definitely a lot of action, but it's not what like shonen style. And I think you want to start with shonen.
I've been so busy, man. It's almost been 2 weeks since I last streamed, but I've been so busy. Yeah, whenever you get the time, you need to stream again. Hey, CQ L3, welcome on in. You missed a shiny. No, I didn't. I just started this sandwich.
Great, this Poniard over here. Why is Arthworm only spawn here when there's Poniards and elephant thing, Q-fins?
There's not a lot of anime on Netflix that I've seen. Hunter x Hunter. I don't know how much of Hunter x Hunter is on Netflix. I mean, you can watch Seven Deadly Sins,
Yeah,
but it
exactly.
starts off good. It gets awful.
Oh, I just noticed this is going to be a pain sandwich.
I swear to God, if we get Q-fin or Revervoom.
How well do you stick? Oh, okay.
Oh God, there's Revervoom. Why? There's got to be an area where there's only Earth or
Maybe
Thorn.
Hunter x Hunter, Craig.
Are you trying to do a steel type sandwich?
It's the only type
Or-
he is.
Or go to the desert.
And that's where
Yeah.
I'm at.
Well, if there's one spot where it's, no, it's Tinka Tink, Orthworm, and Bronzor.
Ah, last time I did.
But that's where I got my Orthworm.
Do.
But I also think I got my Orthworm while I was hunting Tinka Tinks.
What's
Oh.
up?
I think Tower of God is another great first anime option too.
No, and
I don't think I've
Isn't
heard-
that a
Ty
strange
was here
anime
earlier, that's all.
animation?
I don't think I've seen that one.
It has a very different animation style. I haven't watched it yet.
Ty was in here and we were
Hey,
getting,
Apollo, how are you?
We were just all wholesome again, and that's all.
Hey, we hit 30-30 again.
Okay, there we go.
I don't have an end of year goal, but
Shelter. Wait, it's got to be just shelter.
Hunter, Hunter, not 100 Hunter.
Okay, shelter. Okay, okay, Nemi. It is just shelter, right? Yeah, okay. And the dab of cake.
If I was to set a goal, it'd be to like be 10K by the end of next year. But yeah, what Aaron actually just like. I think it'll help a lot because Jakey and I are about to start a video series together that I think's gonna help a lot. Just because YouTube doesn't like it when you don't post videos regularly, they don't push your stuff as much. They don't care that I stream every day. It's that I don't post videos because they get their money from videos.
They don't,
Streams.
streams, they don't like.
If One Piece wasn't 20 plus years old, it would be great starting anime, to be honest.
One Piece
Like,
was
if you were.
one of the anime I started with.
Anyone who's watched One Piece keeps trying to get me and Ange to watch it.
I started
mean,
watching One Piece in the 90s though, so I missed the shiny. I skipped the shiny.
What the hell?
Yeah. I skipped it to Dunsparce. Hey, Mudkip. Hi, Nix, how are you? If I missed the Dunsparce, then that kind of sucks, but whatever. I skipped the Dunsparce on purpose, though.
Yeah, I've been skipping those on purpose as well.
Because I don't need it for this, and I'm just resetting my Urban Mystica anyway, so if I catch it and then don't get the 3 segment, then it
the
doesn't
hell?
matter at all.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why are you on the wire? I never thought I'd see an elephant on a tightrope wire before.
Mudkip, I might start a Satisfactory server this weekend. I'm gonna see if Jeffers and Rolo want to join us.
I will say One Piece, it probably took me about 8 months to fully catch up. To like,
That's not
Only-
a favorite Pokemon. That's 3 favorite Pokemon.
Like how you say only 8 months, like that's the short time. Which I mean, I guess like,
That's a short time for that many episodes.
Yeah. Well, okay. Whenever I mean like catch up to current, whenever I got up to current, it was beginning of Egghead.
see
Like the very beginning. Of
my
that
boss
day.
at work
Egghead.
my boss at work watches One Piece, and he literally asked me the other day. And I said no. He's like, well, you could watch the live action one. I'm like, I don't think the live action has everything.
Well, no, the live action's only the first little bit of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the live action's still pretty good, and
There's no way that they're gonna have all this. Like, they can't do the live action completely right.
yeah. I
'Cause
mean,
there'd be too many episodes. They can't do that live action.
like the first season of the live action, it really didn't go pretty much copy the entirety.
Well,
of-
there's no way to. There's gonna be information that's lost because One Piece is so information heavy.
Yeah, but I mean, they kind of got it. They got it kind of close.
Well, it's easier to do it early on. It's when they get later and you're going to and you're talking about so much with Joy Boy and the
Oh yeah.
what are the things called? The
No way.
three whatever, the ship, the one who can talk to all the Sea Kings, and
Oh.
I don't see how they're gonna be able to fit all that information into it.
Yeah. What's her name? Princess Shirahoshi.
Yeah, Shirahoshi's. Yeah, I just forgot the name of the ability.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the ability. I know who can do it. I just forgot the name of the ability. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know. Whenever they introduce hockey into live action, that would be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
See how they would.
But
do
it's so
that.
far down the line.
Well, okay, hockey in like second and third gear, in fourth, if they get to fourth.
It's just by the time they get to even current, the actor's gonna be so old. It's not gonna make any sense.
Yeah. Well,
I do have luck with the time skip, but
okay.
you didn't miss anything, Anna. Oh,
For season 2, they.
So what did I miss?
What the hell?
What in the?
I play that when people ask what did they miss.
Ow. Okay.
I was so confused. I look away for a second.
What did I miss?
So for the second season of the live action, they're not going to Alabasta. They're stopping at Drum Island, I believe.
That's interesting.
But they have already confirmed and shown the actors who will be playing Crocodile and.
It is
This
a great game.
Sunday.
Why'd you call her that? That's so strange.
Because that's what they called her whenever they announced her. They announced her as Miss All Sunday. I was like, okay, I guess.
Nobody knows her by that name.
I know. I was so confused whenever they announced it. I was like, why don't you just call her Nico Robin? That is her name. Just call her that.
No, we haven't hit 30 likes yet. You might have missed the 20 like one. I don't know. We're almost at 30 though.
Hey, Galen, how's the tornado?
I believe we're almost at 30. I actually don't see the number. I need to get. I want to do some dailies in Phasmophobia, but it's always. It's just so much focus and time that goes into making sure you get the quest done. I just don't have it at the moment.
Y'all didn't have a Wizard of Oz moment where you got sucked up in a tornado, did you?
It'd be wonderful for my chances to win this competition. No electronics. That's interesting. Well, you get to use a lot of the manual stuff. Then, As long as you can use evidence, they're not too. It's the one that you can't use evidence. That's the
Yeah.
hard one.
Yeah,
Which was what, last week?
Uh,
I don't know, and I don't pay attention to the battle royales.
I don't think we're going to get it here.
It was really bad when Rolo and I did it the first time with Kip because it was in the insane asylum.
Oh, chat, give me 1 second.
Oh, it hasn't even started yet. Cool.
This stream really about to become my second most viewed stream of all time.
Sorry guys, I was reading something. I forgot something was on tonight, and I didn't realize it didn't start yet, so it worked out. Alright, so Orthworm was a fail. Because there was way too many other steel types, so...
Orthworm's kind of annoying to hunt too, just because it digs back in the ground.
See, Will was able to get it last night. I don't know what area he was in.
Like I said, I did mine in the ruins in the desert, but you do have to deal with the Tinkatinks that are there.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think that still might be the best spot to do it, because if you go to the other area in the
Oh, the
whatever
other.
you call it,
I thought. See, I almost made a ground sandwich. And thank God I looked it up because I'm like, oh wait, no, it's not even ground.
if you go where the Titan one spawns, there I think there's more. You have to deal with like the Q fence and the
Q fence, river room, and
weapons, yeah.
partner.
So I think the desert is by far the better spot still.
I'm about a year and 2 months into One Piece journey and just at 786. So you're... That's...
Ask Jade how long it took them to catch up on One Piece. It was legitimately like 3 months.
786. That sounds like either whole cake or you're getting ready to enter Wano.
Wano wasn't quite 200 episodes, right? So it's somewhere around, yeah, whole cake.
Wano, I think, was like 180 something.
I think it was 180. Yeah, I think it was 180 something as well.
So yeah.
It wasn't as long as I thought it was when I saw the number. I remember. It felt like it was like 300. episodes.
Oh, okay. You're at the beginning of whole cake. Okay.
One of my best friends who doesn't even watch anime recently started watching One Piece.
Which I will say,
Hey,
the
getting tired. How's it going?
last couple episodes they've had for One Piece have been actually pretty damn good.
I just realized I still
Just
have
don't
not-
accidentally somehow watch the 4Kids version. That's how I started watching One Piece.
Oh
That's-
gosh!
I was watching them in the 90s when that was all we had that was dubbed.
Hey, but that
I
wrap
loved
up
it as a
last-
kid. And the intro song's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah yo yeah yo.
Still never.
That's not bad though, Mudkip. The tier
No.
1 of the equipment's not too good.
Okay, so Kyle, you're pretty much getting close to.
Oh
Don't
god,
need
I forgot
power.
that I got the goddamn
as
pig the
bigger
other
art.
day.
Wait, can you not use a flashlight? I am playing Pokemon Violet, shiny hunting for a 3-segment to Dunsparce, which is a 1 in 100 chance when you evolve Dunsparce that turns into a 3-segment. But I also need it to be shiny. So
Yeah, and where it's become shiny, it's just also.
do you have the headlight thing? Anything you can put on your head? Usually you can utilize those to get around the fact that you can't see. The night vision goggles would be nice, but I'm guessing you don't have those.
When did they get a second roaring moon?
Or you carry the you don't have the video camera. I was gonna say you can carry that. So I guess you just can't see. Use the black light stuff. Hey, another shiny Dunsparce. Name a Pokemon. We were talking about that earlier. A lot of Pokemon don't look like they're typing. We just named dragon types that don't look like they're typing. Which there's plenty of in itself.
Oops. Hey. hit a button.
It depends on where it is, because a lot of the places you can just see anyway. Sort of.
Oh, no. Let me see what other.
Yeah. Or Tortega. Tortuga. Or
Oh.
Norburn.
Ah, damn it. Do I want to go for this? Probably
You
not.
haven't got one. I mean, to be fair, I've gotten 5 Dunsparces so far.
What
That's it.
happened?
I've got 4 Dunsparces.
Do I want to go for that?
For what? Oh, you're trying to decide what to hunt for the week?
No, I got an outbreak for Tandem Mouse.
I would use it just because you're just boosting your odds a lot. If you're, it depends on where the outbreak is, I guess. But if you're able to see the difference in the shirt like I am, I would go for it. If you can't,
It's at Kitakami. It's on the
So-
mountain.
you probably can see it fine. You just have to remember it's the difference in shirt and pants colors.
Yeah. Actually, let me pull up.
It's all good. Well, I'm solo anyway. There's no way for you to join me getting tired.
Let me look at a picture of it.
So we're in a bounty event, Princess, where there's different shinies that have different bounties placed upon them, and we get the bounty when we catch the shinies, basically. That's not really everything, but that's kind of the gist of the rules. And I'm currently in 2nd place. And this 3-segment to Dunsparce is worth 25 points, which would put me in 1st place, but not by a lot of points.
Hey, as long as Galen doesn't get it.
I'm 17 points behind him.
Yeah. So as long as he
I'm
doesn't.
7 points above 3rd place.
As long as Galen doesn't get it, and then you guys both claim something different this week, you'll be fine.
I'll probably be fine anyway, as long as he doesn't get it. I'm the only person who can say that, but
I think if I get a couple more Pokédogus, or at least one, I'll be ahead of Shady.
Galen's gotten 3. I'm like, dude, chill.
yeah, I got 2 back to back.
You're fine. I don't care if you get them back to back. Galen's pissing me off with them. Like if
wait, is it in the cave? I think it's in the cave. Oh wait, no, it's probably down here.
If it's in the cave, it actually might make it better because you don't have to worry about the lightning constantly changing.
It might be down here. Maybe.
Because that's the one thing that can mess with you is the lighting and shadows changing.
I did not realize how many shiny Pokemon I actually have.
Nice, Princess. We'll be doing DAs tomorrow. It sucks to do shiny hunting that doesn't help this at all, but
I think it might be in a cave. No, not this cave.
imagine I get shiny Dunsparce and DAs traded over and it's a 3-segment.
I swear.
And okay, well I have 2 Dunsparces to evolve. This game freezes whenever my sandwich ends now. Why does it start doing that? Hey Giratina, how are you? All hail Giratina. I didn't know you spawned here. Hello.
Satan?
Satan. Okay. Chat, did y'all see that Iron Mouse got her YouTube back?
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Got it back to today. One yesterday and one today. She got them both back. I knew it was some stupid copyright stuff. I was like, she didn't. There's no way she did something to get herself banned from YouTube. It was like false copyright claims. And she just passed Kai Cenat as the most subscribed to. Interesting.
Where is this outbreak?
It's spelled Xerneas. Wait, how have you been spelling Xerneas? Oh, how you spelled it earlier. You can see Heatran and Xerneas. That's a weird conglomerate of mods, but... What do you mean, getting tired? Pay to play what? You never have to pay me to join anything unless it's a member stream, which I don't do that often, so... Here we go. Play. Well, What game? I don't know what you're asking.
So confused. Where is this outbreak?
2 segment. If you can't find it, it's probably the cave system's just really big. So it's weird that it spawned in the cave though.
I'm trying to find an entrance to the cave where they're at.
Well, just go to the very top. So go by the lake and go in the cave that direction. It connects to all the caves. Nope, no 3 segment. Nice here next.
Go back to the top then.
They all interconnect, so it's probably
Yeah.
just the easiest way to go about it. I don't know what you mean though, getting tired. You have to own the game, yes, but I'm not playing with anybody right now. But you have to own the game to play the game. It's not a free-to-play game.
I wish it was free to play.
He trains hard. I figured it wouldn't be too bad because it's quad weakness. The AI is really bad. We've been losing to Kieran because of the stupid NPCs. Way more than we should be losing to Kieran.
Hey, John, how you doing, man?
I haven't even looked at the weekly targets this week.
Have you not hunted for any of them?
Not yet. I'm focusing on this for right now. I know I can get one at the last minute if I need to, and
not too bad.
it's not gonna help me win.
Alright.
I need this to win, so it's my focus.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna help someone real quick.
I don't know how much longer we'll be live for.
Yeah, it's not a free-to-play game.
But we definitely are going to be, you know,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna deafen for a quick second. So I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I enjoy shiny hunting, I really do. But shiny hunting is definitely not my thing. It's not my favorite thing. I enjoy doing it every once in a while. But after doing it for so many weeks back to back to back, and especially it's never been my thing. I enjoyed what we've done. But I'm also not going to lie, chat. I'm almost kind of tired of it. Like, there's nothing against people who love shiny hunting and do this, but it's definitely not my thing. So, I've been trying to get into shiny hunting, and I do get what you mean. So, I'm in this shiny hunting competition for the bounty hunting, and it's been fun, don't get me wrong. I've loved doing it, and I love being able to talk with people and do it. Like, I need people to talk to while I'm doing it. It's just, doing it for so long, it's almost just tiring. And it's nothing against John, it's nothing against B-Rad, it's nothing against anyone else. I've genuinely had fun these last few weeks doing it. But I don't know, it's just, I don't think I can just dedicate so much time to shiny hunting as much as I have been these last couple weeks. And I'm glad that we got a shiny Pokemon tonight for the bounty. I really am. And I don't necessarily want to say that's the last one I'm going to go for. But I don't know. There's a part of me that just wants to move on to other stuff. And I hate saying that because I genuinely have enjoyed this. There's so much repetition a man can take. It's not even that it's repetitive. It's just that it's not my thing. It's really not my thing. I just failed a 7-star. Oh no. Like, it's been fun. It really has been fun. Especially with the fact that we've had this much luck these last few weeks. And I genuinely have enjoyed... Like, we've gotten these guys this whole past few weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've gotten 10 shinies these past month. some of them being Pokemon I've wanted, like Grottle and Crocodile. Like, that's great. My Pokemon is as a sport, not a main hitter. Oh, I'm sorry. But it's just... I don't know what it is. I certainly can't do this every day. And I certainly can't do this without having people to talk to and call or Discord or something. But I also don't want to feel like I don't want to say letting you guys down. Because it's one of the things where it's like... If my community knows that I'm not a big shiny hunter, but I will obviously do this for the competition that I'm in with John and them. And this is the last week of the bounty hunting, so I can guarantee that after this week, we will not be shiny hunting for a while. And I'm beyond grateful that John wanted me to compete in this. And I did have fun. It definitely has been a great idea. And I am excited to do it again in a few months if John does decide to bring this back in a few months, but... I think after a while, it's just been... I'm realizing it's just shiny hunting is not my thing. I want to do more of it, I really do, but it's just... It's just... Not even boring, it's just one of the things where it's just... It just feels like... Especially in times like this when you can't get a damn shiny. It's almost like downgrading to me, if that makes sense. So, I might just have to call it at that for the week. And just hope that nobody else puts in Fido. Hopefully. But at this point, it's like I'm not even in... I'm at a point when it's like I need the full bounty high value to even get into third place. And that's not happening because I already know for a fact I do not want to hunt for the special to Dunsparce and Tandemaus. It's not happening. I would lose my mind. So it's like, there's a part of me that's just wondering if I should even be... Knowing that I'm not going to be able to even catch third place is just wondering if it's worth it. You know? Because John said first, second, and third get prizes, whereas then the rest aren't. So it's like... Not that I'm being competitive about it. But now I'm at the point when it's at the end, it's like, is it even worth doing it, if it makes sense? Like, it's worth it, and I'm glad I got a shiny. So I was just wondering what's going to happen come Friday, or next week, so. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm standing with that, honestly. It's been fun. I generally have enjoyed this, but I'm definitely ready to move on to other stuff. And I'm excited to try out some other stuff next week, so. I gotta go now, I'm sorry. You're good, John. I'm wrapping up stream anyway, to be honest with you. So, yeah. I'm just gonna tell B-Rat and Christian I'm heading out, so.
See?
Grab this and put my headset back on.
I mean, when you hear B-Red talk, doesn't it already give you the cowboy hat vibes anyway?
Yeah.
Look, I can't help my accent, okay? It just stuck with me.
You know what really sucked once? I was in Alabama, and some girl was like, "You sound like you're from the South." I was like, "I'm from Virginia." And you're from Alabama, and you think I sound Southern?
Yep, I would have that.
My friend and I she grew up right down the street, or my
Moon. I'm not changing the hat.
But she grew up right down the street from me, and we had completely different accents. But we were she lived within walking distance of my house growing up.
I'm
not wearing my cowboy hat. I was talking about in real life. I have a cowboy hat.
I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna wrap up here.
Okay.
Everything.
Huh?
You alright?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if everything's okay.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark.
Wait, has it been 2 hours already?
I've
been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark. I'm just probably gonna chill live. I'm realizing more, and that's part of the reason I deafened for a minute. I'm realizing more as the event's gone on that I am definitely not a dedicated shiny hunter.
Yeah.
Like, I am just at the point when I'm like, I've had fun with this, and I have nothing against anyone who's participated in this, and obviously John, who's hosted this. But I'm at the point when it's like, I don't want to keep shiny hunting anymore.
It drains you.
I'm literally, I'm like, I only got one so far, and that's even if I decide to try anymore the rest of the week. But I realize that I'm not meant. I enjoy shiny hunting, and I'm getting a shiny, but it's not for me every single day. And I think that's part of the thing where I'm at with this event. It's like, now we're at the final straw, and I'm just like, I already know I'm not even going to make it to third place. Unless I go for one of the high values, and I'm not going for that. I can 100% say that. So I think
it's very tedious and repetitive. So
I think I'm just definitely ready to move on. So that's part of the other reason I'm going to be wrapping up as well.
My dad has a southern accent. He grew up from Michigan. That's way up in the north.
Yeah, that doesn't.
But everyone in my chat, guys, go check out B-Rad and Christian. They're still streaming right now. If you guys want, they're in the competition. Go check them out. Links are in the description. Basically, I guess, rate them if you really want to.
Chat, one more like, another battle royale.
And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Appreciate you guys.